So 2K did exactly what we knew they were going to do, guys, and take a look at this. Goats Manute Bowl is one of the final GOAT cards in my team, and this is the final update to the My Team GOAT Festival. Thank goodness. I'm so over this festival, and this right here is the final update, and I need every single person right now to like the video if you want to see Mac McClung be 100% free for everyone, because I have a feeling 2K is going to make him one GOATs piece. I have a feeling Manute Bowl is going to be 60, and you got to let me know down below in the comments a GOAT card that you think 2K forgot about, as well as a new player that you want to get, because I'm going to show you guys all the new GOAT cards, all the new players, and also, can someone explain to me why Gilbert Arenas has a GOAT card? Like, I understand Mac McClung, you know, he's a GOAT in, like, the dunk contest, you know, Manute Bowl, one of the tallest players of all time, but, like, why Arena? So someone make it make sense, please. And I'm gonna show you guys the new players, but also don't forget they are going to be updating the exchange one final time. So this is gonna be week number 6, and you gotta tell me which Invincible do you want, because every single person is gonna be able to get it. I'm really hoping that with this being the final updates, maybe they add 3 to 5 Invincibles. I feel like that would be a big fat W. So far we've seen a shooting guard, we've seen a small forward, we've actually seen every single position. So I don't know who they're gonna choose, honestly. Like, it could literally be anybody. Or maybe, hey, listen, 2K, an Invincible option pack. Oh my goodness, I just cooked up one of the best rewards of all time. Could you imagine if they do that? That would be a big fat W. And so when it comes to this, obviously, guys, week 6 is gonna be the final one again. So if you haven't done any of this, make sure to do it. I've seen some people ask me what's gonna happen with, like, my pieces and stuff like that. Basically, these are the rewards that are going to expire, so do them now. Get the Invincible, get the 100 overall, get the Dark Matter, get the 100 overall option pack, etc. Make sure you get everything done, basically, because Manute Bowl is taking over. Oh my goodness. 2K, you have an opportunity to cook, okay? I'm assuming Manute Bowl, again, I think is going to be 60 pieces. 7'6". All the centers have all been 60 pieces through the exchange. You know, it's all just been 60, 60, 60. There hasn't been a single player over 60, so, you know, it's gonna be 60, okay? 7-footer up in here, 7'6". Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go after Manute Bowl, bro. Or we'll see, I don't know. I haven't really gone over, you know, I haven't really gotten any of these players because it's not really worth it. You're spending all this money for what? Like 2K26 around the corner, right? It's one thing spending money, you know, 7 months ago, 5 months ago, 3 months ago, but at this point, it's not even worth it, right? And then, of course, with Mac McClung, you know, he's gonna be one of those players that I just think he's gonna be one piece, bro. I don't really. He's 6 foot, 6'2". My bad, 6'2". Either him or Arenas, I think, are just gonna be one of the free cards, and I think 2K would take a big fat W. Even though, again, no disrespect to Gilbert Arenas, I'm just not sure why he's considered a go to my team. I don't like why 6'4". Like, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? So I think him and Mac McClung are going to be some of the cheapest. And let me show you guys all the players right here. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. There they are. So we do have some GOAT players that make actual, you know, sense versus others that don't. Hito Turkoglu, amazing, bro. This brings back 2K19 memories. The first 2K that I just completely... I mean, that was the 2K I went full time. But, you know, if you would have told me 2K25 was going to be like this, you know, all these years later, I would have been like, what? You know what I mean? So I made a choice back in 2K19, which I do other contents outside of my team. If you guys follow me on TikTok, my YouTube shorts and stuff like that. So, like, don't worry about me. I'm just letting you know that, like, for 2K19, my favorite 2K of all time, Hito Turkoglu was one of the best cards in the game, and I'm glad he's getting that GOAT treatment. This makes sense. Gilbert Arenas does not make sense. Also, Terry, the dentist, yes, he makes a lot of sense. He definitely deserves a GOAT card. Same with Bob. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because I don't want anyone to take it out of context and, you know, say I'm racist or something. You know what I mean? So his name is Bob. Okay? Bob. And then we got Mike Bantom, which was also one of those GOAT cards that we had back in, I think, was it 21? I think it was 21, where he had a Galaxy Opal. So they definitely do deserve GOAT cards. And then Pat's up in here, Berg. Oh my goodness, he was a locker code. And now he's probably going to be 30 or 20 pieces. So, yeah, you can see the difference between even just a few years ago, man. It's crazy. That's why I'm just glad that this is the final updates, because 2K did officially announce that it is the final one, the final wave of GOATs. You know, they land in my team tomorrow, obviously, with the updates. Close out my team GOAT Festival strong with week 6 featuring legends and my team favorites. I'm telling you, right? So someone go find me a video of somebody saying that Gilbert Arenas is a fan favorite. I just need to know, because I don't get it. You know what I mean? I gotta stop disrespecting him. But I'm confused because That's why I'm asking you. What gold card did they forget about? Where's Westbrook? How does Westbrook not get a gold card over Gilbert Arenas? You know what I mean? There's so many players that 2K could have added, but again, no disrespect to Gilbert Arenas. I'm just wondering why he's here. So they say went across my team modes, open packs, mainly just open packs, and then of course they'll add the agendas, I'm sure. Which hopefully with this being the final one, they do more than just the few pieces they've been adding. Cause like I want Hito Turkoglu, bro. Hito Turkoglu, I need him in my life. You know, he had of course the Galaxy Opal 1 610. Oh, he's gonna be filthy. I have a feeling he's gonna be like 30 pieces. How much were like the other ones over here? Cause it's been 60, 30. Yeah, he'll actually he might be like 20. Ooh, man, if he's 20, I'm picking that boy up real quick. Same with Terry, man, Mr. Terry the dentist. A lot of people loved him back in. I think he was also 21, right? Terry 21. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So, you know, 6'7". Yeah, he gonna be nasty as well. He play the 2, by the way, the shooting guard position, you know, on his go card. So I think he'll probably be like under 20. I just feel like a lot of these, like, I'm actually surprised they didn't add a Muggsy Bogues. Really shocked. Really shocked. But my boy Bob, Mr. You know, I'm just gonna call him Neighbor. Bob Neighbor up in here. He's gonna be amazing as well. 6'9" small forward. And guys, by the way, when I cover these players, I'm just like, I'm not trying to like hype it up and be like, oh my god, it's Manu Bol. I can't wait to like everybody, you know, to get him. Like, I'm just covering it. And I'm just not a negative person. Like, I'm not going to be like, you know, well, I guess I was a little negative with Gilbert Arenas. But yeah, I'm not being like, oh my god, Manu Bol, so exciting. Like, I'm just covering it. And, you know, I'm gonna try to get him. Probably, I don't know, we'll see if I get him. But just keep that in mind because some people were like, oh my god. And I'm like, I'm just covering it, bro. So Mike up in here. I just have a positive attitude like my boy, Positive Magical Johnson. But Mike, he'll be okay. He's 6'9". You know, small forward. I think he'll definitely be one of the cheaper ones as well. And then, of course, Mr. Pat, he's getting the GOAT treatment as well. Mr. GOAT. 6'11". Ooh, that's nice. That small forward. 6'11". If only he wasn't probably going to be like 10. I'll say 10 pieces. I don't know, actually. You guys got to tell me how many pieces you think all these players are going to be. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I do believe that it's going to be 1 for Mac McClung. I think it'll probably be 5 for Arenas. And then all of these other ones will be between 20 and 60. With Manu Bol, of course, being 60, 100% sure. You know, like, it's definitely gonna, you know, happen. And I want to see if they did reveal other players, because sometimes they be adding some extra ones. And by the looks of it, it is going to be every single player that you see right here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more Go cards, the final updates. And of course, I'm excited to see who the Invincible is going to be. And as soon as the update hits, guys, you already know I'll be uploading more. In the meantime, check out the other players we're getting as well as the other free stuff. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.